All right, so you have the Garmin inReach Mini 2, or you're thinking about it, and you have other people you're going to go hiking with, and they have other satellite communicators like the ACR Bivy Stick or the ZOLEO. So you think you're going to go message them, and you're going to be able to two-way message and maybe even see where they're at, and you think you got it figured out, but you don't. Unless you know that the Garmin inReach satellite communicators have to be the first to initiate the message. Somebody with an ACR Bivy Stick can give me their dedicated phone number, or the ZOLEO, or whoever else, and we go out on an adventure. Maybe we're hiking the Colorado Trail up here and we get separated for some reason. Well, all of a sudden they think, hey, I'm going to message Rick and we're going to see where he's at or where we're going to meet up, and they send me a message, and guess what? I'll never get that message. I've talked to Garmin about this, and I don't know exactly why this is the case, but if you're going to communicate between satellite communicators with somebody who has a Garmin, that person that has the Garmin, in this case the Garmin inReach Mini 2, they have to initiate that first message. Why? I don't know, and I want Garmin to fix it, but I'm just telling you this is the case. I've tested it myself, and I've talked to Garmin a lot about this. So when you go out with somebody else that has a different satellite communicator, then always, for every 24 hours, if you're out for a whole 5 days, every day you wake up, initiate a message to that ACR Bivy Stick user or the ZOLEO user, because they will not be able to communicate after some point. I've tested this out with somebody else who had an ACR Bivy Stick, and they were able to continue messaging me for more than 24 hours, but don't take that risk. Because I've had this happen where I had to initiate messages every 24 or 48 hours, but there is some period of time that that link or whatever it is between a Garmin and an ACR or a ZOLEO will go away, and that Garmin user will then need to reinitiate the message. Again, I don't know why Garmin does this, and I do hope they fix this, but when you go out and you're in the situation with other satellite communicator manufacturers, just initiate the message first. Make sure everybody understands that's the situation, but you have to initiate that message. I hope you're getting something out of all of this, because it's easy to use these, but there's all these little things that you really need to be ready for and be prepared for. But the only way to figure this out is to go test your device thoroughly, or listen to me.